Namaste. Today we will see about the importance and purpose of rituals in Hinduism. Hindu religious practices are meant to be practiced for the welfare of the world and to uphold dharma. In Hinduism, selfishness is considered evil. Therefore, it should be avoided even while pursuing one's desires through the rituals and sacrifices. The essential purpose of Hindu rituals is to engage in dutiful karma rather than selfish karma, as a service to Ishvara rather than to oneself. One may use them to harness the power for one's own happiness without harming others, for the welfare of the world and its order and regularity. Why rituals are important? Hindus practice religious rituals or sacrificial ceremonies for various reasons, such as to help higher forces of nature and to maintain balance. Ishvara created the worlds and higher natural forces such as Indra, Varuna, Agni, etc. in such a way that he made them interdependent so that they would not ignore each other. Thus, humans depend upon plants and animals for nourishment and procreation, and upon natural powers for peace and happiness. The natural powers, in turn, depend upon humans for food, which they obtain through sacrifices. It is obligatory for humans to nourish them and make them happy, and for these forces to help humans in return. These beings accept only sacrificial food since it is pure and prepared according to the established procedure. Rituals are also performed at times to maintain the balance of life, to serve the needy and the dependent. As a child of Ishvara upon earth, it is also obligatory for humans to serve those who are forced by their vows or circumstances to depend upon others or society for their survival. An important aspect of this duty is to nourish seers and sages who are indifferent to their own well being, students and ascetics who are forbidden to make their own food, domestic animals who need human care, and needy and the disabled people in distress who depend upon others for their survival. Humans are obligated to perform daily sacrifices for their sake and make them offerings of food. For the same reason, charity has been made an important aspect of Hindu rituals. To overcome selfishness, Hindu rituals are designed in such a way that they promote giving and discourage selfishness. The sacrificial rituals provide the worshippers with an opportunity to transcend their selfishness and attachment to worldly possessions and engage in charitable and philanthropic activities. On an auspicious occasion, one may gift land, food, money, cattle, gold, clothes, or anything they deem fit. Hence, Karmically, sacrifices are deemed good actions, punya karma, which facilitate distribution of wealth and which lead to positive consequences for those who engage in them and those who participate in them. To serve Ishvara and uphold Dharma. The rituals are not mere mechanical observations, but actions which facilitate order and regularity, peace and happiness. The scriptures affirm that Dharma is the protector. Ishvara protects and upholds the worlds through Dharma only. It is by protecting the Dharma that one can hope to protect oneself and others. The best way to do it is by practicing the prescribed rituals according to the scriptural injunctions and observing the code of conduct. If they neglect them, Dharma will decline and evil will ascend, which will increase their suffering and chances of spiritual downfall. To improve social harmony and family relationships, Hindu rituals promote social responsibility and cooperation among diverse sections of society. Most Hindu sacrificial ceremonies and rituals require collective effort, including the daily sacrifices. They are also primarily meant to be performed for others and their welfare, not for oneself alone. Since people need to interact with others and seek their help to perform their sacrificial duties, the rituals undoubtedly promote positive social interaction, group effort, and social harmony. Being meritorious actions, punya karma, they also collectively contribute to the order and regularity of the world, peace, and social good. They also strengthen family bonds and relationships as the members of the family participate in them along with the host and experience feeling of belongingness. Need for balance and restraint. Although rituals have a place in Hinduism, the tradition does not encourage their excessive use or overindulgence. They are not an end in themselves. This is an important lesson one learns from the Upanishads, which frequently remind people that their aim should be to attain liberation, not excessively engage in rituals to satisfy their selfish desires. Thus, the true sacrifice is the internal sacrifice in which one engages the mind and body and makes one's life an offering to Ishvara. The rituals play a vital role in the life of every individual and help us to progress towards Ishvara. Namaste.